Time is running out. The 335i sweepstakes is going to be ending soon. For every $5 you spend on performance parts or merchandise gives you 1 entry to win the car. Good luck, guys. Get those entries in.
Alright guys, we're back and I have the 335 with me, and down here I have a long box. And for what I've been told, those are the new side skirts that we're going to put in, which I hope they're not side skirts, I hope it's just extensions, because those are the ones that we just installed and got painted. So I'll see when I open the box. I did peel the tape off, but I haven't actually opened it. But first, let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? Alright guys, so here's the side skirt extension, and thank God it's in carbon fiber. It's going to match the rest of the car like that. Focus, boom. So the way it works is it's just going to be sticking out just a tiny bit. It's not going to be sticking out that much. It's probably going to just follow this line all the way out, and it's just going to have a small lip of carbon fiber all the way to the end. I may have to do some trimming for the jack stand points that are right there and right there, so I may have to do a little cutting on the side skirt, but we'll get to that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab the jack, I'm gonna lift this up, I'm gonna put it on jack stands so I can have the car higher than what it is now, so I can have some room to play, and then we'll get to play. Alright, so I just unplugged the side skirt extension from the car, and I took them off the car, and they're actually sticking out too far, about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, and it's because it's hitting the jack points under the car. So I made a mark right here with the jack points here, which I'm just going to take a little bit of carbon fiber out from both sides, and then we'll try them out again. Check this out, I have one done and it looks amazing. So there you have it guys. It's one side skirt installed. It looks freaking awesome. Like I said, I just had to do a minor trimming for the jack points to be exposed. We should still be able to use them even though we have the side skirt extension. The only thing that I noticed in the package, we have this rear bumper extension for the rear, also provided by KIES. Check that out. So before I put the car down, I'm actually gonna just mount this one, install it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of 3M tape right around the corner, and I may put 1 or 2 bolts or screws in it just to hold it in place for extra security. And now we get to do the same thing on the other side. I have to show you the car. It came out so sick. Carbon fiber everywhere. Carbon fiber lip, the grills, HRE wheels, super wrap on the calipers. We got the side skirts, we got the mirrors. Come on, focus, focus. Come on, bam. The roof has been wrapped. Of course, the throttle banner, VIP throttle sticker, more HREs, more paint, more carbon fiber spoiler, carbon fiber diffuser, carbon fiber tips, the whole 9 yards. Alright, so now that I have the car here, let's just show you guys, and I did the walk around on it. I think I totally forgot to record this, but 2 days ago, before we went to SoCal Euro, I actually installed the rear diffuser provided by KIES Motorsports. Now, the rear diffuser, I literally, like, no jokes, all jokes aside, like, it took me less than 5 minutes to install this thing. To remove the old one out and put this one in is literally bolt on. Super, super, super easy. And the fitment is great, as you guys can see. So thank you, KIES Motorsports, so much for the quality of product that you guys provide.
One eternity later.
Hey, what's up guys? It is the next day. I know that Ricky just installed all the carbon fiber stuff on the 335i, and I'm just getting to the shop today, doing a little bit of work on the E36. I installed a new Turbo Smart wastegate down there with a 14 PSI spring, just to make sure we're not gonna have any over boosting issues. The car overall has been running really good, but I was noticing, and especially when Jordan was out here from RK Tunes, he noticed the car actually boosted like up to 19 PSI, which is not good, and I don't want to blow up this motor. So I just put a new Turbo Smart wastegate on. We'll go for a drive later today. Not sure if it's gonna be in this video or in another, but I have the keys to the 335i, and a package just came in from Brian over at KIES Motorsports. I think you guys are gonna like it because we're gonna be adding some horsepower to the 335i today, finally. So we're gonna be installing the Boot Mode 3 Stage 1 tune on the car, which should equate out to an increase of just about 50 wheel horsepower, that's a substantial amount. So I've got my PC here. It comes with this little cable, and the rest of it is just software. So it should take only 15 minutes or so. We're gonna go ahead, before we do the tune, I'm gonna go for a drive, because I haven't driven this car with the exhaust on it. I'm gonna go for a drive, see what I think, see how it compares to the E36 and E46 M3s, and then we'll install the tune, and we'll do the same drive again, and we'll see how big of an improvement it's going to make. Okay, fresh tank of gas, N55, inline 6, single turbo, twin scroll. I think it's about 300-ish horsepower, 320 horsepower. This one has the MST intake, the AWE mid-pipe, and the AWE exhaust, and that's it for now. We're gonna do a little test drive here, and then we're gonna put on the Boot Mode 3, do kind of the same test drive, and see if we can see a major difference. Now, I haven't driven this car since the exhaust, and woo! It sounds great. It's not super overbearing. It is not droney at all. It sounds nice. Actually, a little pop on decel as well, which is pretty good. We got a tunnel up here. Not a tunnel, an overpass. Let me put the window down. See if we can get as much noise as we can. This thing is fast. This thing is fast. The brakes are nice. Oh, it's just so smooth. so good. I know it's probably really dark for you guys, but oh well. Let's try it again. First gear. Wow, throws you back in your seat. Okay. Just hooked up the boot mode for the first time. The OBD2 port is connected. It's got a lot of really cool features on here. This is like a little dashboard that's live. You can see that I'm giving it a little gas. Throttle angle, even has air fuel ratio, intake air temperature, boost. Cool. It's just a lot of different stuff that we can do. You can read all of your diagnostics. You can open and close the exhaust valve. Okay. Baby called yesterday and I had to leave the shop pretty abruptly yesterday. So it's the next day. I'm here with TJ. We finished up the tune on the car and now TJ's gonna give us his first driving reactions. You drove it stock, right? Did you drive it with the exhaust or no?
No.
Okay.
No, I drove it.
So now it has the ER intercooler, it has the AWE mid-pipe exhaust, the MST intake, and now the boot mode 3 stage 1 tune. Ooh, here we go.
How much more power is it making? Like,
it should make an extra 50 to 70 wheel horsepower with the tune.
okay. So I'm curious to see how it feels now.
So there's also one little new addition that was made last night. So let's go ahead and flash back to that little quick install and then we'll come back to the tune, to the driving.
We're gonna move on to the next part to install. We've got our boy Eric from Carbontastic here. He's fixed us up with one of their custom steering wheels. This thing is badass. So it's basically an F30 replacement steering wheel. Now, do you take a core or do you start with something fresh?
So we use a OEM core and then we rip it open and remodify everything.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If I want to buy a steering wheel from you today, I go on your website, I order it, do I need to send you my steering wheel first or do you have some in stock?
No, we never require customers send us the core. We have them in stock. We're gonna modify it, send it your way.
Okay, that's the answer I was looking for.
correct.
Awesome. So that's the best business model because I've been in those situations where you have to send your core and you're like, oh, am I gonna get it back? Oh, what's gonna happen? Okay, cool. All right, well I can't wait any longer. Let's see what this thing looks like.
Let's unveil it.
Go ahead. My hands are dirty, bro.
Okay.
I work on cars around here. Dang!
Logo.
So for those of you guys that aren't familiar with what the stock steering wheel looks like, Victor's gonna go ahead and throw some B-roll over top of this so you can see before and after. Obviously, we've got to put our airbag in here, which is going to be the fake leather look, right?
Correct.
And then also our steering controls.
It's gonna swap onto this steering wheel.
But we went ahead and went with a red stripe, which this is an option, correct?
Yes, correct. And everything is included. You can pick different color of top strap, stitching, Alcantara, or leather. Yeah.
Evan chose leather.
Yeah, correct. You have perfect leather, smooth Napa leather, and even with a color Alcantara, we all have them. And we also have a lot of special carbon fiber, and we're very active on Instagram. Everything's on Instagram.
Oh, so you can see pictures. If you guys are interested in some of the options that you can do with Carbontastic, check out their Instagram page. The link's down below. And you will see that they have, sounds like a lot of options.
Correct. Anyone, if you have a custom logo, send it to us, and then we can put it on the steering wheel.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one thing left to do, Ricky, and that's throw this thing in the car.
Let's do it. I'm trying to hide from the camera, Victor.
I see you back there.
I'm like,
Standing next to the brightest thing in the building. Steering wheel is all ready to go in the car. I've got filthy paws as always. Tidy up before we pick our brand new steering wheel up. Oh yeah, huge shout out to Gunk too. If you guys haven't tried these wipes, these things are the bomb. Damn.
This wheel is nice.
Yeah. Carbon-tastic, Eric, thank you so much. I have a Carbon-tastic wheel, my E46, the F80 M3, and of course, we gotta run one in this car, so.
Should we do a first gear pull?
Yeah,
Starting first?
you don't have to stop, but I would say.
No, I know, we'll want to start in first, get all the torque.
Roll into it, dude. Oh,
It's
God.
quicker than I thought, dude.
It's fast,
It's
man.
quicker than I thought. Wow.
What do you think? Kev Jumba race?
It will be interesting.
It's pretty quick, dude. I was really surprised at how big of a difference it made. This car's so nice.
It will be. That's the thing, dude. This thing is a daily. Like that's what I think. Like at the end of the day, you have to measure all these cars too. It's like
This car you can enjoy. You can pick up your homies in the back.
Yeah.
You can pick up your chick. You can go take her out on a date in this car, and it's just so nice, so comfortable.
And that's the same reason why I tell Kevin, I'm like, bro, you have the best daily because it's so comfortable when you want to be quiet. You put the windows up. It's a smooth ride. It has every luxury.
Oh yeah, you just turn on AC and
like it sounds good and it feels good and it just
it throws you back, dude. We cannot tell you how fast it just went.
damn.
This thing moves.
She's got the juice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm very impressed. Are you impressed?
I am impressed. I didn't think it was gonna. I didn't think it would have the dramatic effect that had.
Get a tune because it makes a huge difference on these cars.
Yeah, they do.
It seriously does.
Just like my Mark V. Like
Yeah.
a tune on that was 100 horsepower
Yeah.
and it drives way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was
Pretty
epic.
good.
Yeah, I mean, it's more or less I have the same feelings as I did with Kevin's. It's like you can't ask for much more on a car that look sunroof it up,
Yeah.
back seats, great
Comfy.
audio.
Oh yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
That is gonna do it for today's YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Super stoked on the steering wheel. Really excited about the tune as well. This car is really coming alive and really coming together. Next up is the AccuAir air suspension install. And then we got a couple other tricks up our sleeves, but I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, give us a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.